Legends craze has swept the Philippines by storm. But out of this nation of gamers, a courageous few have dared to rise above the rest. Enter the first ever Mobile Legends professional scene, where gamers become pros and the daring becomes legendary.
Smash them!
This is the story of MPL. The first season of the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Philippines was the true start of the Mobile Legends competitive scene in the country. With the help of MET Events, the most established esports events organizer in the Philippines, the MPL scored the country to find teams willing to compete for the unprecedented prize pool of over 2.5 million pesos. Digital Devils, OBS Gaming, and Aether Main headlined the inaugural MPL PH season. Top players such as Rigo, Yaku, Zaplu, Pakbet, and Jeff Cutie Forever also made a showing in the tournament. Popular community figure Akosidogi also made an appearance, not just as a shoutcaster and a pro scene pundit, but also through the team he helped groom himself. It would be Aether Main that would ultimately claim the grand prize on July 1 at the grand finals at the SM Mall of Asia Music Hall after a dominant 3-0 sweep over Digital Devils Pro Gaming. The team not only took home more than 1.6 million pesos, but also the title of the first ever MPL National Champions. The explosive grand finals was the mark of something new. A new esports scene. The second season of the MPL started with the news that Bren Esports, the current kings of mobile esports, had acquired Aether Main's roster. This newly branded super team would then go on to become the champions of Mobile Legends Southeast Asia Cup, the MSC in 2018. Signal, the television channel, acquired the Digital Devils Pro Gaming roster. Filipino Dota 2 powerhouse Execration took under their banner OBS Gaming's roster. Even Aether, with their players sold to Bren Esports, attempted to rebuild their roster. The second season of the MPL would find Signal Ultra dethroning Bren Esports, creating the first true rivalry of the league. As Season 3 of the MPL launches with a fresh new theme for the summer, the professional players in the league would heat things up in their organizations. Execration's Jeff Cutie Forever left his longtime teammate Zaplu to join Archangel. As for the actual grand finals, Bren Esports, battered but somehow alive from the lower brackets, would meet Archangel in the grand finals.
So para sa mga sumusuporta sa Archangel dyan, mag-ingay!
At para naman sa sumusuporta sa Bren, mag-ingay!
Focusing on to pain, will this be the final divide?
Oh my G, Ribo ang natira dito kumakagat.
There we go!
Siya, si Kapitan ang natira.
A new champion awaits. Archangel are the new MPL champions. But the reign of the High Flyers were rather short-lived as the MPLPH Season 4 saw fiercer competition. Geek Fam and Onyx PH, the two teams from the main qualifiers, came in with guns blazing. They replaced the playoff spots usually filled by the champions Signal Ultra and Archangel. Though Geek Fam settled for a respectable 5th to 6th place, their co-rookie almost had a flawless debut. Onyx PH was one game away from hoisting the MPL PH trophy, if not for the iconic arrival play from Sun Sports that snatched the thrilling grand finals off their hands.
Team Onyx PH!
Tumayo dito sila Blesa. Ay, mayroon lang pala nga.
Walang videos! Walang videos!
Walang videos! Walang videos!
Walang videos!
Oh my God! Nice na lang! Nice na lang! We have a game on!
Iyanto! Nako! He's
Iyanto!
going for the phantom step!
Let's go for the best! Binibigyan lang niya ako! That's it! You're champion!
Although both of them were still bestowed with the honor of representing the Philippines in the first ever M1 World Championship, their rivalry is only bound to intensify. After 4 exciting seasons of the MPL, the league has still yet to have its first 2-time winner. Those who used to be on top are now gone, and with the chaotic roster shuffle that transpired in between seasons, those who were once friends are now foes. These are signs that the league, after 4 seasons, is still filled with close games, miraculous upsets, and life-changing plays. Now, with the 5th season of the MPL upon us, who knows who will rise from the rest this time and claim the crown? Regardless of what happens, one thing is certain, that the Mobile Legends scene in the Philippines is alive, and there's no better time than now to start watching it.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Welcome to Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Season 5, and we're already on the 3rd week ng ating regular season at may mga konti lang tayong changes na mangyayari dito sa ating liga. Here on the MPL, the health and safety of everyone is on our top priority. As you all know, we've already prohibited the live audience here on the MPL arena, and starting tomorrow, March 14, all remaining games of the regular season will be played online. But still, meron pa rin tayong live broadcast. Kaya wag niyong kalimutan na tumutok sa ating mga official pages and channel on Facebook and YouTube. Pero before nating ipakilala ang unang series natin para sa araw na to, we would like to thank our sponsor that this event is presented to you by Smart, and our official sponsor, Realme Smartphones, and our official gaming headset, Logitech, and this event is organized by Moonton. And also, if you would like to watch the MPL Season 5 smoothly here on Facebook Gaming and YouTube as well, together with your favorite streamers, and enjoy 1 GB games all day, just dial 123# and choose GigaGames 99. So syempre, wag na nating patagalin ito dahil alam ko na sobrang excited na kayo na makita itong unang-unang series natin. Medyo tinagurian, this gonna be a David versus Goliath match. Pero syempre, gaya ng sinabi ng STI, they would like to do something different ngayong linggong ito. Pero first, we would like to introduce you to the team who had a good run, winning twice nung mga huling battle nila dito sa week number 2. They are our defending champion. Let's welcome here on stage, Sunsparks! Alright, introducing Kilowash, Raflisha, JP, Kiel VJ, Captain Greed, Renzo, and their coach, Arcadia. And to the next team na mga kalaban ngayon ng Sunsparks, this team has a promise to its fan na magiging iba itong linggo na to, as we are all excited na makita ano na ba ang mga naging preparation ngayon ng STI. Let's all welcome here on stage, STI! Introducing Nixu, Lembot, Yuji, Kripsu. And their coach, Amiya. Alright, so syempre unahin muna natin dito on my left. Walang iba, roughly siya. Kamusta?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. So, Amits, medyo maraming nangyayari ngayon sa atin. Pero syempre, MPL will still be MPL. I know, medyo maganda naging run nyo on their past 2 games. So, ano naman naging preparation nyo? Medyo, gaya ng sabi ko, medyo itong week na to, it's rough for, not just for the player itself, pero as well to all the Filipinos dito. So, yon Rapisha.
Nag-practice pa rin kami kahit na hindi namin alam yung balita, hindi namin alam kung ano mangyari. Kung mareresked ba or ano. So, tinutuloy lang namin yung daily namin na training.
Daily training, tuloy-tuloy lang dito para sa buong Sunspark. Maraming salamat, Rapisha. Pero ito, dito ako mas excited na malaman sa STI. Gaya ng sabi nila as well, nung coach nila, which is Amiya, last week, etong week na to will be different. Meron na tayong bootcamp, may internet na tayo at may practice na. Kripsu, ano ang tingin dito sa laban na to?
Hindi ko rin alam ngayon eh. May bootcamp nga kami ngayon, pero bagal na internet pa rin namin.
Mabagal yung internet. Pero sure, nag-prep pa rin naman ng buong STI dito. Pero syempre, wag na nating patagalin. Alam ko na marami na rin sa mga fans dito ng Mobile Legends na gustong makita tong pinakaunang series for the week number 3. Pero syempre, safety first. Wala muna tayong shaken. Tamang X marks. Pero anyway, guys, kidding aside, itong laban na to, Sunspark versus STI, para malaman natin ang mga detalye para sa magiging laban na to. Ibabato ko na kayo sa ating mga panel. Walang iba kundi si Prof B, Kaisaya, and our panel host, Shinbu.
Maraming salamat, Rob Luna. Of course, MPL Season 5 is presented to you by Smart with our official sponsor, Realme Smartphone, official gaming headset partner, Logitech, and is organized by Moonson. We are your panel. I'm Shinbu with the one for a night. Kasama ko syempre si Kaisaya and Prof B nga. Kumusta naman kayo? Wala namang nararamdaman sa katawan?
Wala naman.
Okay naman.
Ulit-ulit mo tinatanong sa akin kanina.
Okay naman, no? Kasi, alam niyo na, medyo may edad yung nadadali. Para may ano.
Hindi naman halata, di ba?
May pataba! Alright, okay. So, we have Sunsparks here versus STI. Your first impressions for this game?
Well, feeling ko kailangan talaga maghabol dito ng STI kahit ano pang nagaganap ngayon na epidemya sa ating, hindi lang sa bansa, but all over the world. And feeling ko, you know, medyo obvious eh. Kanina backstage pinag-uusapan natin, pwedeng maging dominating yung match nito in favor of Sunsparks na yun nga previous champion natin from MPL Season 4. But hindi ka pwedeng sumuko eh. Lalo na ongoing pa naman tong regular season natin. So ang dami pang pwede mangyari. So laban lang.
Prof B.
Same as sinabi natin, kailangan nila talaga maghabol. And ang nakakatakot dito, Sunsparks yung kalaban nila. Which is kung kailangan mo maghabol, yung mga bigati na talaga yung mga kalaban mo palalo.
Upper echelon kasi yung Sunsparks talaga.
Alam na natin na in terms of yung mga previous na performance nila, medyo shaky ang dating na STI.
So it goes without saying talaga. Ang underdog ngayon dito is STI. Now, still finding their groove here at our regular season. Now, I'm gonna be asking if there's one kicker, if there's one point, kasi we cannot discount we cannot discount STI yet di ba? We cannot discount STI yet I'll be asking that later on, kung ano yung kicker na yan, ano yung main point ng STI dito. Kasi habang nasa MPL ka, laban ka pa rin Now, for our player feature, we got Sunsparks here, ladies and gentlemen, formed of Kuluash, Greed, JP, Reflesia, and Kiel, VJ, and Renjo. We do have a pressing question regarding STI. But for now, dito sa context ng kwento natin, bakit nga ba, well, aside from becoming our running champion, being a running champion, bakit nga ba dominating ang Sunsparks ngayon? Anong meron sa kanila this MPL Season 5?
Feeling ko yung discipline nila na meron sila, na nakukuha nila especially from their very well experienced coach. And at the same time, kasi sobrang laking factor din kapag meron kang magandang support system.
Yes,
so I guess yun talaga, apart from them being of course skillful players, alam naman natin lahat ng participants dito sa MPL skillful sila individually, pero iba kapag mas matatag yung support system mo. We're not saying na hindi ganon sa STI, but labanan talaga to ng kung sino mas magandang kung sino mas maganda humubog ng mga players nila.
What about you, Prof B? Quick one on that.
Hindi kasi tumigil yung Sunsparks Mas intact sila. Though may changes sa roster nila, pero mas pinagbuti. Kumbaga may dalang experience outside yung etong dalawang bago nilang member.
Oo nga no?
Which is mas pinalakas sila, 'di ba? Kanya-kanyang tawag dito, dala ng experience which is mas nakakabuti at mas dumadagdag sa lakas ng Sunsparks ngayon.
In truth, actually, I'm not so fond of roster shuffle eh. Parang mas gusto ko yung mga bagong teams lang na nabubuo.
Yes.
Pero appreciate ko rin yung team na nag-stick together, then find a new formula. Siguro may pagbabago lang in terms of coach, analytics, or maybe add 1 or 2 players, pero not an overall shuffle, no? Well, STI here, ladies and gentlemen, of course, yan yung feature para sa kanila. Still finding their groove nga dito sa ating running tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I think you did mention kanina, no, the support system, the strength in terms of support system kaysa dito ng Sunsparks, whereas I think yung STI dito medyo doon hindi abot, no? Any story on that on that point? No?
Well, ako kasi personally I've experienced managing teams. So ang laking factor nga, just like what I've mentioned a while ago, kung mabuboost mo pa rin yung morale regardless of what is happening sa privately sa inyo sa team ninyo. So I think yun yung kailangang i-work on kasi alam natin very skillful na yung bawat players ng STI. And kailangan na lang talagang i-work on yon.
Okay.
This regular season.
Sige, balik tayo dun sa pressing question ko, no? Hindi kasi natin pwede basta i-discount na lang din yung STI. Now, let's try to figure out if there's 1 point, no, to penetrate for STI. Any key conditions man lang. If ever they really want to win this game against the enormous strength of Sunsparks, what would it be, Prof. B?
Balik sila sa roles lang nila. Yun ang pinakamadali ko nakikita for now eh. Alam natin, naging core hero or naging marksman user ngayon si Kripsu, which is dati siyang support tank.
Okay.
Diba? So may part doon na nahihirapan na kasi dahil sa support system nyo, plus nag-change role pa kayo. So mas, instead na isa lang hinahabol nyo, doble-doble na. Diba? So ngayon, medyo short yung oras nila para makapaganda. Why not go back for sa original roles nyo? Diba? Malay natin, mas gumana pa rin naman. Which is from the previous season, medyo gana naman nila yung mga original roles nila.
Mahirap talaga mga changes, no? Transitions are really hard. Even what is happening right now is actually impacts a lot of people, no? In a way, as in. So, going back din dito sa team mechanic natin, yun nga yung sinasabi ko na roster shuffle, medyo mahirap i-pull off yun unless it's a new team talaga. Lalo na kung halos kalahati ng team papalitan mo. Ayun pa pala, meron ding change in roles para dito sa STI. Maring guys, regarding dito sa mga changes about the teams, can you like walk us through? You did mention you have an experience of you have your fair share of managing a team, no? So ano yung parang malaking yung dapat hinay-hinay ka kapag may gusto kang baguhin sa team?
Actually, you already mentioned yung role changes. First of all, kung masaya, tatanungin mo, you have to ask your members, gusto ba nila yung role na
yung
nilalayo?
attitude nila
Yes,
for it.
doon,
Okay.
yung interest nila dun sa role na i-assign sila. Kasi kung hindi, well, yung gana mo doon maglaro, mag-practice, medyo iba na eh. And actually, part of managing an esports team din talaga, yung i-involve mo yung psychology. How you care for your members, hindi lang sa sige, malakas ka ikaw dito. Alam
Paano ba mag-alaga? How do you care for your members?
Parang
Binibilihan mo bang almusal? Ganon,
hindi naman. Parang you have to take care of them emotionally, at an emotional level din.
Talaga, emotional level.
Yes. So, hindi kasi nakaka-apekto. Let's admit it. We are human and it's part of our human nature na we get affected na habang naglalaro tayo kung ano yung nasa back ng ating ulo or at the back of our minds. Diba? So, if you're not very open sa, let's say, for example, in doing a particular role, talaga makaka-apekto ng way of play mo yon or interest.
I actually have this belief na hindi lang yung players ang bahagi ng team.
Of course.
Para sa akin, no? It goes until, to the extent such as fans, loyal fans, no? May factor sila sa laro ng mga players. Doon din ako naniniwala. So that's why it's, I think one good headline for this or one good hashtag for this game would be the no? Hashtag support group, no? Kailangan natin magsuportahan sa isa't isa. Mga kaibigan, alright, sige. On to the breakdown of this game. Sunsparks versus STI. Based off their previous performance, what kind of matchups would you be seeing here? Hero matchups.
Hero matchups, mas makakita ko ng links.
Maraming link, no? Yeah, on
link
JP's hand.
for
Yeah.
iba-iba yung galawan ngayon. And may mga tinatry kasi yung Sunsparks, especially mga hero na pang-offlane. One time nakakita ko ng Belric sa kanila. So may mga ganon.
Ganong shake up
So,
no?
kasi nagkaroon ng dati, ngayon, Rio Reunions, di ba? Why not try Beleric?
Totoo
So,
yan.
may mga ganun ako nakikita.
Totoo yan. We have our draft in, ladies and gentlemen. And ayun na nga, gaya nga na sinabi mo, Prof. B, we got the Ling, no? As one of the headliners here para sa side ng Sun Sparks. I actually, when we got the vote, no, for the MVP, I actually voted JP. Just because he's really just stellar with that Ling, even from playing from behind, no? When they get their match last week, no? Pero ayan, dito tayo ngayon sa draft. So, we got the Kufra first para sa side ng STI dito and Glock now. You guys, what is the trend for this draft?
Trend sa draft, nakikita natin kasi dito, yung style ng Sun Sparks, they have a priority in terms of securing first yung mga setters and initiators. And actually, part of their top 3 picks ay si Kufra, Uranus, and Xborg. And nakikita natin dito, binan agad ng STI yung Kufra na isa sa mga top picks nila. And actually, that is a good move. Meanwhile, Sun Sparks in here, mukhang kailangan din, pinag-iisipan din nila. They wanna give respect din dito sa STI. Alam natin na nasa lower in terms of rankings at the moment.
Yes.
Kumbaga may respeto pa rin by banning out the Grok.
Well, we get the Sicilian now, already banned here sa side ng STI. So medyo may scout yan, no, mula doon sa last week natin. But what about you, Prof. B? Ano yung sinisecure dito for first pick? I think there's a play here for the first pick eh.
For the first pick,
Ano kaya? No?
last time nakita ko kasi unusual carry. Alam natin sa class S type ang carry, di ba? I don't know kung mag-aagawan ba sila ng carry dito or of course, yung long range line na pwede mo namang unahin ng Farsa. Valir medyo shaky na. Ayun, there you go.
Ayun na.
Na malabo talaga makalabas ang Valir kasi pampagulo. Let's see. There you go, Lee.
There you go. So it's a denial, no? They got the headline from last week nga talaga. JP was really good on that link. Kahit behind na sila, was really consistent. Simple lang yung link eh. Huwag ka lang pahuli.
We didn't actually kausap ko si Coach Bon dyan. Sabi niya pag may link, ang ingatan nyo is 3 to 5 minutes, bawal may mamatay sa inyo.
Ganun lang yung
the whole team yun the whole team yun. So may
Anong background? Bakit? How does that snowball the league?
Tao dito, mas makaka-move kasi siya eh. Kasi pag once na may namatay sa inyo, kailangan niya mag-rotate doon to clear the wave. Pero kung nakaka-move siya ng freely, hindi niya kailangan intindihin yung every other lane na kailangan niya i-clear. So mas madali siya makakaikot.
Okay. Actually, the thing about Link pa is, aside from the kills, aside from the wave clears, scout.
Your team
laking
is
info.
picking.
The mobility talaga was stellar that now. We have another 5 picks here set up para sa first rotation ng draft natin bago tayo mag-ban. We got Anana. Okay, we got the Uranus once more, mga headliners ng MPL Season 5. Maring M, what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts on this, first of all, I like that Digi pick na first secure ng Sun Sparks. Kitang-kita dito, gusto nilang i-utilize. Actually, hindi lang pagtanggal ng crowd control tong Digi. There's a crowd control that this Digi can provide, right? Through his second skill. Makikita natin doon, possible, itong malikot na link, pwede niyang pigilan. Anytime na madaanan niya lang yung Digi. So, I guess, respeto doon sa first pick ng Sun Spark. I'm liking that one.
What about you, Prof. B? Your take?
Para sa Digi or sa ibang
Actually, dun sa draft, no, we got the Digi, we got the Nana there on both sides. Split siya. I'm eyeing may carry pang available sa totoo lang.
Actually,
Just to protect for Digi.
Yung pick na Uranus para sa akin,
picking.
nakita ko si Kale Wash Pagka nag-Uranus, sobrang lalim. As in, may part na laro ang Sun Sparks, yung pumupunta siya right in front sa loob ng base mismo.
Yes.
Buhay pa yung mga tor, just to cut the 2 lanes. Tapos magre-react lang yung buong team para habulin siya, tapos mabibigyan lang space. Yun yung kailangan ingatan dito ng STI. Kasi alam naman natin pagka pabilisan talaga eh. Which is doon magaling ang Sun Sparks.
May link ako kay Uranus eh. Feeling ko man-nerf eh.
Feeling ko rin. Kasabay ng flame shot eh.
Kasi grabe yung hindi naman siya, may wave clear na decente. Okay naman eh. Pero yung talagang idea lang na, kung bablock lang ng isang lane with very minimal risk.
Napiperwisyo lang.
Tapos kapag tinarget mo siya, that's the plan eh. Diba?
Actually, lalo na yung sustain pa ni Uranus. Alam natin, early game time, nagpo-provide na yun ng sustain. What more sa late game? So, grabe talaga. But for the meantime, I think makikita rin natin dito, siguro sa lineup ng STI, I think they need to work on something na para hindi sila ma-set-upan nitong Sun Sparks. Kasi so far ang ganda eh. Meron tayong Selena dito, lalo na pag Selena na nag-connect yung arrow niya. Pwedeng pumasok doon sa sabayan ni Uranus. And then the rest of the damage will follow.
Your team is
Actually, ay
picking.
ko meron silang shred sa side ng STI eh. Pero para lang sa Uranus. Pero siguro wala na talaga. I-ignore na lang nila yata yung Uranus, no? And deal with the other members ng Sun Sparks dito. I was eyeing the carry. Pero we have a hooper on the Granger. What is this? Bakit may Granger tayo ngayon?
Para pang-burst sa early. Kasi meron silang early Farsa dito. So most likely, ang pinakamaagang pumapalag na marksman is a Granger compared sa carry, di ba? And wala naman silang problema doon for early clash kasi meron silang Digi na kaya mag-alaga. So bomba-bomba lang. Then kung may lalapit man sakali or man set up sila, then dito nakaabang si Green.
Okay, we have the full draft set in Prof. B and Kaisaya. So, with this draft, Game 1 of STI versus Sunspark, what is your vote for the result?
I think I'm gonna go for Sunsparks kasi nakita natin yung final draft ng STI. It's missing a marksman and right now, alam natin sa current meta, fast clear wave, going for objectives are very important right now.
Para sa akin, I'll
Sunsparks.
go for Sunsparks as well, the Digi. Yun talaga yung susi na nakita ko first pick. Medyo may hirapan talaga rotation dito na STI.
Okay. I'll be voting for STI. Dahil hindi 100% win rate ang kahit anong team. Yun na lamang muna para sa parang sacrifice vote. Ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat for your insights on that game number 1. We're gonna be passing it on sa ating mga casters. You guys, take it away.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga panel. Diyan si Shinbu, si Prof. B, and Kaisaya. At kami nga pala, ang Suicide Squad. Ako nga pala, si Berting Magiting.
At ako si Ate yung Chantel. Yan. So ito mainit na laban agad ang makikita natin. Unang araw pa lang para sa ating Week 3 for the MPL Season 5. So again, this is Sunsparks versus STI.
Paring Chantel, tingin mo,
Paring.
mananalo
Ginawa
ba?
mo naman akong lalaki bigla.
Mananalo na ba ang STI dito sa laban na to? Dahil wala pa silang talo dito sa MPL Week Season 5. Ngayon, ang kalaban nila ay one of the best team ngayon dito sa Season 5, which is the Sunspark. And kita mo naman sa lineup dito, walang bumoto dun sa ating mga panelists dito sa STI. Ano ba tingin mo sa lineup nila?
Kumbaga dito for STI, kailangan for this match, sobrang taas or sobrang grabe yung pressure na binibigay sa kanila dito kasi kailangan ngayon pala makahabol na sila when it comes to the rankings sa ating laban. Pero wait lang, again, pakilala muna natin ating mga players onto the red side. Yan ang Team Sunsparks, mga kaibigan. JP ang gagamit ng Granger, KLVG naman for the Harriet, Kiluash for the Uranus, Raflesia para sa isang Digi, and Green for the Select.
And for the side of STI, nandito si Cripso, ang ating Ling, Nixo bilang Basha, Lembot ang ating Nana, Yuji bilang Farsa, and Docman ang ating Johed na support na naman. Tawag dito? Yourself together, tama ba?
Pull yourself together, tama, pero wait lang dito sa top lane natin. Si Pari Kiluash, low life, so yung sinasabi natin makunat na Uranus dito for Team Sunsparks ay gusto agad na kuhanin ng STI team. So far, para sa ating laban, we could see here for this both teams, more on flame. More on flame shot ang labanan natin dito, knowing na ang flame shot ngayon sobrang gamit na gamit sa ating MPL Season 5.
Tsaka yung lineup dito ng Sunspark and most on burst damage. They have the Digi, the Selena. Yung Selena nag-miss tulak ang vision yan And ngayon yung STI dito, more on push threat naman sila. Kailangan nilang basagin kagad yung first turret dito. Pero Sunspark ang unang makakabasag ng tower natin dito sa may bandang baba. Ano yung gagawin ng isang sa tatlong kalaban sa may bandang taas? And STI will get the kill. Pero nandito na ibang member ng Sunspark. And Dogman will fall down. Johed! Uy, grabe naman yung dami.
Oh, at saka grabe yung map awareness doon ng Team Sunsparks, mga kaibigan. Kita nga naman, dumating agad na si paring Granger natin or JP para sa Team Sunsparks. Pero as of now, for this match, yung usual na rotation para naman yung nakikita natin. Kapag kukuha ng tore yung kalaban, kayo din kailangan kumuha ng tore.
Yes, tsaka,
kumbaga, pantayin, i-neutralize yung laban, kumbaga.
Tsaka ang ganda ng ginagawa ng Sunspark dito. After they push the bottom lane, nag-respo kagad sila dun sa top lane para makakuha ng kill. And that is a successful kill mula dito sa Sunspark. Pero ang Sunspark ngayon, they will get the resources mismo ng STI dito sa may bandang taas. Dito na nakikita yung yung gap ng teams natin kasi pag lagi nakukuha ng enemy teams yung mga newts nyo, doon na nalalaman na yung level, also the gold.
Oo, tama ka dyan, parang Berting. Pero for Team Sunsparks dito, ang laking bagay ng Digi, men. Talagang yung kanyang reverse time dito for the shout. Pero wait lang, pero airstrike here para sa ating far sa mga besties. Kuya Nixon natin dito na flame shot pa, pero death na natin para kay JP. Ito na ang parinada nating dito. With the missile trap coming from grade, mga besties. So, Kuya Docman natin dito, tatakas na lang din, pero natamaan pa ng another arrow, pero hindi na lang din i-go dito. At medyo delikado for Team Sunsparks na mag-power dive doon, mga besiwap. So, dito for Team STI, medyo kailangan magandang set.
Oo, tsaka yung link dito, hindi masyadong tama yung link, hindi sa ating early game. Kasi we know naman yung link more on speed, push threat siya. Yan gagawa. Gusto niya rumespo dun mismo sa backdash pero hindi niya magawa dahil sobrang kunat din ng ibang miyembro dito ng Sunspark. The Predator Strike mula dito sa ating Parsa. Pero kita mo naman kung gaano kakunat yung ating Uranus dito. Oh, the flame shot mula kay Diggy pero gusto pa lumaban dito. The Times Journey mula dito kay Diggy pero Joy may fall down. Andito na yung ating Ling. Ling Dong, bakit ka pumasok sa 5?
And Turtle has been taken here by Team Sunsparks, mga kaibigan. It's a 2-4 trade in favor of Sunsparks. So, tingnan mo naman, parang Berting, pagdating sa gold, lamang dito ang ating pulang team for this match.
Indeed. Tsaka yung STI dito, yung Ling, hindi siya basta-basta pwedeng pumasok eh. Dahil there's a Diggy, also Dahar, sobrang kunat ng mga heroes. Well, hindi naman sila ganun kakunat, pero walang masyadong burst damage yung STI dito. Pwera lang dun sa further airstrike na binibigay dito ng ating Parsa. Kita mo yung flame shot.
Yung flame shot talaga, malaking bagay yung flame shot. And that time journey, may kita natin, mga kaibigan, sa ating screen ni paring Reflecia, yun yung nag-iba ng sitwasyon para sa kanyang team.
Tsaka dahil dun sa times journey, kung di nyo napansin, na-delay din yung Ling. Hinintay niya munang mawala yung times journey ng isang Diggy dito. Tsaka siya nag-Tempest of Blade. Pero after niya pumasok, wala na siya mga teammates eh. Nag-mamba out na kagad eh.
Dito for Team STI, a good thing to do is to go for a 1-3-1 rotation. Kumbaga si Nixu, Lembot at si Yuji dito yung more on mag-rotate. Tapos yung dalawa is would focus on the turret pushing muna. Kasi we know that Ling ay grabe yung mobility niya. Ang bilis niya makahabol pagdating sa clash. So pwede siyang pumunta doon sa top, punta ulit siya sa mid in an instant.
Yun nga yung pero ang ginagawa si dito ng Ling, gusto niyang parang mag-backline. Gusto niyang pumita sa likod. Pero ang ginagawa,
para mang-impulis, gano'n.
pero ang ginagawa kasi dito ng Sunspark, even though na may backline sila, which is the Diggy, yung Diggy dumidikit lang din sa mga teammates niya, which is the Uranus, the Harit, also sa Zelina. Kailangan niya lang mag-times journey para ma-delay yung Ling. And kulang pa yung damage dito ng Ling into the early game dahil na-delay na rin siya dun sa buffs pa lang.
Tama ka dyan. So, dito for Team STI naman, ang magandang gawin dito is have someone to protect the Farsa.
Indeed, pwede, pero...
Kasi ang hirap, kumbaga ang hirap para sa kanya na magbato ng kanyang feather airstrike. Killing spree. Si Kuya JP natin daw with a double kill, mga besi. Doon sa bottom lane na walang kasama. Dalawang malambot. Dalawang sketchy heroes dito for STI ang kanyang napatay.
Pinasok sa tower yun ha. Kung mapapansin nyo, that is the second tower dito sa bottom lane and JP with a double kill. Ngayon yung si Lina dito, nagro-rotate na lang siya sa iba't ibang lugar ng ating mapa. Samantalang Nixu with a Basha. Ano yung gagawin niya? Grabe naman yung rondo ni paring JP doon to dodge mismo yung mini stun na binibigay ng Baksha dito. And ngayon, Sunsparks, lamang na sila sa gold. Also doon sa push Torrent Destroy. Ano yung gagawin ng STI? The flame shot, that is a two flame shot. Pero yung ultimate mula dito kay Dokmin, napakakunat ni Kuluwash.
Napakakunat ni paring Kuluwash dito. And a middle lane turret na sira pa ng Sunsparks. Ito mga kaibigan, kung mapapansin nyo, for the abyssal trap here of the Selena, pinofocus niya more on the top lane. So ginagawa niya nga territorial dito.
Indeed,
para malaman ng Sunsparks if ever, kapag may pupunta doon na tao. Kasi ito na yung torre na hindi nila nasisira. Pero wait lang, unstoppable na para kay Kuya JP natin dito. Wala Death Sonata. Mga kaibigan, Kuya Dokmen dito. Nahuli pa nga na Zama Force, mga besties. Kel VJ getting a kill for Team Sunsparks onto this match.
Grabe yung ginawa ng burst damage dito ng Sunspark. Kita mo si Nixu dati sa tank hero pero dahil dun sa Rhapsody also the Death Sonata mula kay Granger. Naglaho kagad yung Baksha dito and STI. Hindi sila makabasag mismo sa mid tower or sa bottom. Basag nila yung first tower pero that is the early. Doon sila malakas in early.
Ito pa, paring Bertie. Actually for Team STI, it's difficult for Nixu to use that revitalize hanggat hindi siya malalapitan ng mga kakampi niya. Yes, there is a revitalize pero para magiging para sa kanya lang yon. Kailangan dito for Team STI, kung sino mga pupuntahan dito, kailangan mag-engage din sila doon. Although, ang Sunsparks naman kasi, gaya na sinabi natin, kanina pa natin hina-highlight, yung times journey dito ni paring Reflecia.
Grabe yung grabe kasi yung cancel na times journey. Yes, pero ito na, yung ating Death Sonata para sa ating Ranger. Kita mo naman, wala na kagad buhay dito si paring Lembot and yung the rest of Sunspark. Grabe, si Dokmen ang lalambot. Pero strike mula kay Parsa and the flame shot as well. Kita mo yung counter na ginagawa ni paring Grit dito using the Abyssal Arrow.
Mga kaibigan, na paring Bertie, 6 minutes into our game time, 9-1 ang ating score palating sa goal dito. Top farmer natin is the Granger with that 5.7K. Ganto kalaki, ganto kasakit ang isang Granger with that Blade of Despair, mga kaibigan. So kita naman natin kung bakit ganon kasakit ang kanyang Death Sonata for this match.
And take note, yung link natin, 0-1-0. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya masyado nakapunta sa... Well, nakapunta siya na clash pero lagi siyang patay. Eh, hindi nakakapitas din ng STI.
Take note, naka-4-man mask pa dito si, si STI. Kumaga naka-funnel dun sa kanilang link pero hindi masyado nga nakikita ngayon. Hindi nagiging effective ngayon for this match. Diamond Force again para kay KelVJ. Oh! Napakasakit naman with a monster kill para kay parin JP natin mga kaibigan. For this match, Feather Airstrike here come from UG pero wala din masyadong damage.
Yun na lang yung nagagawa ng Feather Airstrike dito. Pang zone out, pang clear ng wave para hindi makapush masyado dito yung Sunspark. Pero hinihintay na lang din dito ng Sunspark yung, well, pwede sabihin natin yung Lord or makapitas sila ng dalawang heroes. Then kaya na nilang tapusin kaagad yung laban. Hindi naman sa pagiging bias pero I think this mukhang one-sided yung laban natin
Para nahihirapan dito si STI kung baga nagbigay ng damage for Sunspark. Speaking of damage, that is Nick. So guys, na kumukuha ng damage dito coming from KelVJ. So that is attack. Mga best for this match. 110 ang ating score.
Tsaka ito, ako mapapansin nyo guys, yung Sunspark dito, the Diggy, ginagawa niya yung mga itlog niya. Nilalagay niya sa isang certain point.
Maalagaan niya.
Maalagaan niya para hindi makapunta mismo yung STI. Pero speaking of STI, parin Dokmen, mukhang mamamatay sa top end. The Zaman Force will become mid. Parin sa ating mid. Dead Sunata, salong-salo ni paring Parsa. And dalawang miyembro mismo dito ng STI. Wala na the reverse time. Mula dito para kay ating Diggy. Pero STI, hindi na nila kaya mag-defend dito. And Sunspark, sobrang sakit ng damage na binibigay ng 5 miyembro.
Napakasakit talaga ng binibigay dito ng Team Sunspark, mga kaibigan. Sira ang dalawang inhibitor turret against STI. That is it. Naku po, Kuya Nick, so natin napabalik pa nga with the legendary for the JP.
Naku, binato, pero Dokmen mukhang mamamatay ba? Hindi! Grabe naman yung healing galing ng base nila and the Feather Airstrike. Para lang may part 2 yung STI natin dito pero Sunspark gusto na matapusin pero eto na yung ating Harit. Mapapatay niya si paring Nana and Dokmen will try to kill JP and he will shut down. And Dokmen ang tagapagtanggol ng STI. Tagapag-itcha.
Para dito sa Team STI, that is the concentrated energy for a grid here at may immortality na si paring Kinuwash. Makunat na isang Uranus. Meron ka pang immortality. We'll see here for Team STI kung paano nila kukontrahin yun. Guys and ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes para sa ating laban. Turtle parang tayo, pero dalawang inhibitor turret na ang nasira dito ng Team
Tsaka
Sunspark.
yung kung mapapansin mo, Maring Chantel, yung gold lead natin dito ng Sunspark, sobrang laki.
10K.
Tsaka yung gap ng level also dun sa item damage natin, kung mapapansin nyo, yung digi natin dito, nagmistulang burst damage hero na rin diba?
Kumaga masakit na rin dito si natin si paring digi natin. Si paring Iglot. Pero kita natin dito si Kuya Nixon natin na iwan pa with Sound Force. Parang KelVJ.
Time journey.
First time ba? Time journey para kay Rafflesia. Abisal araw. Kamunti ka pa tamaan doon.
Kinapos.
Ang ating mecha baby, mga kaibigan.
Kinapos yung pana ni Selena pero Sunspark ngayon mukhang kukunin na yung level 1 Lord natin and there will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, isang tore na lang yung natitira dito para sa side ng STI. Ano yung gagawin ng mga yellow and blue? Dokmen, meron na naman dito si Paring Kiluwash.
Buhay pa si Paring Kiluwash.
Meron pang immortality yan.
Napakasakit din ang binigay doon ng ating Granger for Team Sunsparks. And mukhang ito na yata for our game number 1. Congratulations to
Sunsparks. That is a clean game mula dito sa Sunspark from early to end game. Kitang-kita nyo naman kung paano nakipag-trade ng push, paano sila nag-responde dun sa STI, dun sa, tinatry nilang mag-split push pero siling parang nawala na
not enough na or parang hindi na kayang i-band-aid yung split push yung binibigay dito ng Team Sunsparks against STI. Yes, they opted for a split push or using that link. Kaso yun nga lang, kailangan na siya pagdating sa team fight. Kumbaga, ang hirap ng pigilin nung binibigay na damage dito na Sunsparks against STI.
Tsaka feeling ko ang pinaka-problema ng STI is yung Digi talaga. Hindi makapasok yung ibang miyembro ng STI, especially the Ling. Dahil yung Ling is a backline hero talaga. Hindi siya makapasok dahil hinihintay niya yung times journey ng ating Digi. And yun yung nangyari sa atin. And Sunspark will get the game na. Pero tignan natin kung ano ba yung sasabihin ng ating mga panelists. Shinbu, take it away.
Thank you so much to all of our casters, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Shibu with 149 kasama siyempre si Kaisaya and of course Prof B. A totally one-sided game in favor of Sunsparks. Narrative muna. Ano nangyari sa laban na yon?
Ano nangyari sa laban na yon? Kulang sa hero na pang-objective yung STI and at the same time, they lack good initiators or better initiators na pwede nilang ma-secure supposedly kanina.
Initiate and objective.
Yes.
Alright, what about you, Prof B?
Yun, part doon yung draft issue. Nakalimutan nila yung pang-protect Ang ginawa kasi nila, sinecure nila yung core, nalimutan nila yung pang-protect. Mas gusto ko yung part na sana, kinuha muna nila yung pang-protect. Then from that, yun yung ginawa nilang foundation para magpaikot or pumik ng pang-core heroes nila.
Probably. And you're speaking of the core priority here on the Ling.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Medyo hindi ko gusto yung
yung
first
Ling.
pick.
Yeah. Yung Ling mismo.
Yes, mas gusto ko yung kung nagdigi first pick and from that, pwede na, kasi ang digi pwede mo alagaan kahit anong core Di ba? Mas maganda iikot ang draft mo doon.
Actually, observing lang Observing lang yung running meta natin ngayon, Prof B. Baka isa sa mga heavy deal breaker would be of the support position. Kasi ang dami pumapasok sa support position ngayon I'm not so sure if dumadami ang possible supports ngayon or ang konti kasi ng viable supports. That's the thing. Kaya a lot of players has been experimenting on the likes of Nana, gano'n, pinapasok the likes of Selena back then, di ba? So, I do understand your point on prioritizing the supports there. It's also flexible, no? Sa dami ba naman ng draft ngayon, anong available picks sa Mobile Legends, I think flexible picks should take high priority then on our running draft. Yes, you got a point, Miss
Yes, I
Kaisaya?
think maganda kasi ngayon na kung kukuha ka ng non-tank support, mas maganda yung isusupport mo is yung mga marksman-like na mataas ang mobility. But Nana supporting a far siya. Alam natin, yes. Nagiging Ewon siya. But then again, when he goes for her ultimate, nakatayo lang siya. So, hindi yun yung gusto mong isupport at the backline.
Clearly, there is a desync there, no? Of
Yes.
Nana supporting the Farsa because the kit of the Farsa actually allows her to just fall back, di ba?
Yeah.
And zone out. Nana is more like, she supports someone na talagang hindi mo gusto palapitan. Much like a Digi mechanic, no? Pero yung Digi kasi, it removes crowd control. Pwede mo pa rin lapitan. Yung Nana talaga, kung alam yung direction kung saan magagaling, hindi makakalapit talaga yun. Automatic talaga yan, ladies and gentlemen. Yun yung curiosity ko.
Yeah.
Actually, dun pa lang sa first half natin. Pero, I don't know, I feel na, of course, this a manifestation din pa rin nung kakulangan sa practice dito ng STI.